What's going on, guys? It has been far too long, 8 months since the day that I crashed and broke my wrist. We're chilling here in a Snuggie. The scenery's a little different. We're out at my parents' house and getting ready to go to Aztec. If you take a look outside, you can't tell too well, but it's definitely chilly. It was like 23 degrees when I woke up this morning, and the high was supposed to be like 59. Now it's showing 51, which still isn't bad at all. So I'm gonna head to Aztec here in a few hours. It's only 7:20. We'll plan to get there at 10. So my mom offered to make some French toast, so we're gonna jam out with that, and should be a great first day back on the bike. I know I'm gonna be sore. The wrist is gonna be stiff. We're gonna take it pretty easy, but I'm so excited to get back on the bike. So excited to make content for you guys. And real quick, before we really roll into the video, I just want to say thank you all for sticking with me, staying subscribed, clicking on the update videos, and of course this one, as well as my Patreon supporters who have been incredibly helpful, because of course Patreon should go towards riding and stuff, but lately it's been going towards medical bills, so that's lovely. But really appreciate everyone for watching, and let's make it a great day out there.
This is our first ride back type of breakfast.
Getting some heat on those new graphics. Oh, Murphy's having a ball over here. Get it, bud? Heating up the new graphics, especially since it's cold outside. Just make sure all the edges stick down. So Dad's doing his new graphics, and I'm gonna do mine too, since this will still be the first ride Yeti. So he's very mad at that ball. Nice. All right, we are on the road headed to Aztec. We got my dad and mom in front of us. We got Evan behind us. You guys remember Evan? He did a lot for Yeti back when it was Olszewski. If you look in the back, we do have the 450 and the 125. I will not be riding the 125. Actually, who knows? Maybe I'll hop on it for a bit. But the reason I have the 125 is Evan doesn't have a bike right now, so he came down for the first ride back. So he's just going to borrow my 125 for the day. But rip on over to Aztec. It's like 9:10 or something like that. They open at 10 o'clock, so we're going to stop and get some extra fuel, and just so excited. It's been a long morning. I woke up early like you guys saw, so just hanging out waiting, just anxious and excited to get out on the track. And on one hand, I want to take it really easy. Of course, I just want to have some fun out there, but just try and stay off the ground. So excited to get there. What do you think, Allison? What do you think about the day?
It's gonna be great.
All that needs to be said. It's gonna be great. Check in with you guys there. All right, here we are. Murphy's being crazy. Parked in a different spot simply because since it's a little chilly, we wanted to be able to have Allison and my mom and whoever else be able to sit in the truck and watch, not have to sit outside. So parked on this side of the pits, which we don't often do, but seems like there's I don't want to say a lot of people, but a few people starting to roll in, and should be good. So we're waiting for sign up to open and get unloaded and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nope. But...
Okay. All right, yeah, till the end of December to sign up to the tune of $30 instead of $40.
Oh, dope. Okay.
So, like, next time you come, just bring 50.
Okay.
You're good. You're golden.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much. All right, getting the wrist braces on both hands, and we're gonna go out for the first time here in a second. It's gonna be good. Yeah. I killed it. It's been a second, okay?
All right, absolutely first ride back full time. We had those quick little hits at Thunder Valley, but kind of come up and talk with me.
Is my GoPro showing like numbers, like time, like it's recording?
Yes.
Cool,
yes.
Thank you. All right, here we go.
just like riding a bike, right? There we go. Out riding. Wish him luck, everybody. Be safe. Got a lot of buddies here today. Thank you to everybody that came out to ride with us. Sorry, you only had to. Jump for me. That'll be easy. Guess Daniel's feeling pretty comfortable. Over into me. You all right, man? Just catch your breath. Lay still. Catch your breath. You're all right. All right, guys. Gonna seem like a huge dick, but there's nothing I can do here. I'm gonna get going. This guy's got people who are helping him out. There's nothing I can really do. Yeah, once he's up and back to his pit, I'll go check on him. I'll probably just finish up this lap and then kind of see what's happening with that. Okay. How you doing, Charlie? Doing well, man. Happy to be back out here. Get that jump down. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Not much, man. How are you doing?
All right. Yeah, you got
a little, just a little bit. I can feel it, man. Oh, look at that. That's what's up right there, dude. I'm gonna go blow my nose and then I'll talk to you later. All right. Anything you want to say?
Just want to say hi to everyone. It's nice to meet Daniel out here.
I appreciate it.
Some good riding.
Absolutely.
Who said I couldn't win?
No, I'm glad you're all right. I'm sorry that happened, bro.
That happened.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I was just confused as fuck.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we finished up our first little moto, and we had that, I don't know why I want to call it like an altercation, but we were watching on the GoPro, the bros and I here, we kind of agree that the guy moved over, like I was coming outside and drifting in, and he was inside and like cut over. We hit, he went down. I hate that he went down, but I'm very happy I didn't go down. We saw him in the pit, so I talked to him. I think you saw a little tidbit of that, but I showed him the crash on the, because I downloaded it from the GoPro, so we just kind of looked at it. He was cool with it. I told him, sorry it happened. I don't want to say like, sorry that I made you crash, because I don't feel like I made him crash. Like, it was a mutual thing, but I'm just glad I didn't go down. Honestly, that's really selfish, but my buddy Tyler here, he has, I said it on the GoPro, but he has like the concussion protocol training, so he went and checked on the guy. There were a lot of people there, so once he was like kind of taken care of, I went up and told my dad what happened and came back to the pit. So that was kind of the deal. I just spit like super hard at the camera, but so he seems to be relatively okay, maybe a mild concussion, but so he's gonna take a break before I get out of here. But as far as riding, things were good. Wearing the wrist brace on my right wrist, was really tight, like using the gas and using the brake, like it was really tight. But I don't want to not wear it because I don't want to break my right wrist. So I think I'm just going to suck it up and get used to it. Hey, Oni. The left one, it was definitely, I'm so nervous he's going to do something. The left one, it's definitely sore. The hardest is when you come into a corner and you start braking and you get the bars pushing into it. You're getting that pushback. That's where it hurts. It like hurts into the thumb, and then it's just sore, but not too awfully bad. I'm just gonna, you know, give it a little bit of a break and go back out there. And my dad's out there riding now, so need to get some footage of him on the new graphics, and just a great time. Got a good group of people here, and happy to be back at the track. What?
You're done, right?
No, I'm still going.
Still going. Why still going? We don't want a 30-minute video of you talking, Daniel.
Having fun. Not talking much, sorry.
Chicken Man, and Daniel took
he's
that
explaining the
down,
graphics right now to Byron from Aztec.
And then he had his graphic artist where he works digitize
That's
it.
Byron, who owns Aztec.
And his designer Carlos built it into a crazy Chicken Man.
Track is great, Byron. Thanks as always. I'm doing well. Thank you. There was a bolt missing on my shroud. Actually, not missing. So the factory team's going to work getting me taken care of. Always nice to have the crew here for me. So gonna go out. Sounds like they're gonna be splitting practice really soon, which is much needed. Everyone's saying how there's some really fast riders and some really not fast riders. So keep it nice and safe out here. I think we're just gonna go like play around on the tabletop over here. Not run full laps or anything.
Oh, okay.
So just the one by the pit, sort of, you know. Okay, cool. Oni, oni, oni. Okay. After that,
he's clearing it. So
after that, you want to move over to that tabletop?
Okay, yeah. Out there riding with the pros and amateurs. They split the practice up. Doing okay. Having fun.
we just went out for the second time. Didn't do laps, I was just hitting the tabletop, having some fun. Did a little fender smack, trying to throw some whips and get in the flow. The braking bump or acceleration bumps to the sand right here, they're pretty jagged, and if you're sitting down and you hit them, that hurts the wrist a lot. Like, I took a shot and it felt like my hand was just gonna blow off the bars. So that's still pretty weak, but I think that's to be expected. So they're splitting up practices. They're doing minis, big bike novice and beginner, and big bike expert intermediate. So I'll go back out, just try and have some fun and hold my line and not race with anyone, but put down some laps with the big bike intermediate, you know, like I usually would. So get out there. Yeah, Pillsbury Doughboy over here, Alex has to point it out, but get out there and have some fun. That's cool. We all know about the Husky Nation, but right. So yeah, having some fun out there, and I'm happy they're splitting up practices because it's pretty hectic out there. But just keep up the flow and just don't overdo it with the wrist. What do you think, Allison?
What you just said.
Boom, she gets it. Murphy.
Looking good, DeeO. Looking good.
Thanks, buddy. Having a good time out there. We got everyone. We got Brandon. We got Oni. We got Dad. We got Charlie. We got Christian. We got Tony. We got Evan. We got my mom. It's a good day to be at the track hanging out with everyone. One other thing I noticed, I figured I may as well show you guys. It's been forever, but I put the white on the Michelin. It's not really holding up that well, but not for lack of trying. So. It didn't cost much. It was a fun test, now we know. And Tony just got a nice hold on my booty. But it's mini practice out there now, so we're all just gonna relax them. Wrist is definitely feeling it. I'm not gonna run laps like that anymore. I'll just do like sections or whatever, just have some fun with it. But so nice to be back out here again. All right, so what was the name, Dad?
This is El Pollo Loco de Hombre.
For the Crazy Chicken Man. And then just to compare it to Jake's Woody the Woodpecker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pretty sweet comparison there. We just came in from our moto, and we're gonna go out and get some footage of Dad. I know he actually has his GoPro on right now, so he's getting some footage. Well, I'll go get some. Oh, here's Brandon. So I'm gonna go get some footage of him and take some photos and stuff, so it should be pretty good. Thanks, Will.
Fell in a corner up there. I think he charged maybe a little too hard. I didn't actually see it happen. So easy.
All right, we just finished up another moto. I said I wasn't going to turn laps, but they had another intermediate and pro session. and once you get out there, it's hard not to. So I got sucked into running some laps, running up with my buddy Will, who I'd say is like my main competition in the 25 plus B class. We always end up together. So I wanted to run some with him. I made a pass on him, and I don't know if it was the braces or just the time off the bike, but I was having trouble grabbing the front brake. Like, I'd be on the gas and I was having trouble grabbing it. I came into that left-hand corner and I think I grabbed too much maybe, and I felt the bike start to go, and I was just so beat, I just like let it go and lay it down. So just a little squid squad there. Luckily didn't hurt the wrist or anything, but I'm definitely sore, definitely feeling it. But it feels good to be back out there. Just definitely getting tired out there. I'm starting to kind of droop and having to like hold myself up, and I know my form is terrible, but first time back on the bike, just stoked to be out here hanging out with the crew and having some fun. So I think after this they're going to open practice, so we might just goof around and hit some corners for a bit and have some more fun with it, and make a good day out of it. Hey, you lost an antler!
How is it?
See it out. It's all right, man.
Better?
It's sore. It's better, but it's definitely sore. Like hitting these acceleration bumps through here. Oh, you feel it.
Oh,
Like
I'm sure.
sometimes when it hits hard, it's like it almost just blows your hand off the bars. But
That's good.
thanks, man. Yeah, it's awesome. It came out good, and
Yeah.
gonna take some hard scrubbing to get some of the boot marks off of it and stuff. But that's all right. It's worth it. Hey, buddy. No, I don't.
All right, heading out for another session. Gonna do a little bit of riding with DeeO, if that's what you want to call it. He's gonna have to ride pretty slow to be around me, but Oni's going out too. I could do that. Not.
All right, going out for a ride with Dad now. Suzuki just suits his riding style these days so much better. You okay, Dad? Take a second, take a second. You alright? Sorry about that. Woo. You want to call it a day at that? I think we probably both should.
Let me stand up.
Yeah, of course.
What's going on?
Just take your time, yeah. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. You all good?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm that guy just sitting in the middle of the track right now. Sorry, everyone. My dad just slipped out and I ran into him. Yeah. I just can't get my bike in neutral. I can't get it in neutral. Oh. There we go. Man, I'm glad my dad's okay. I gotta say, it's so nice having such caring friends. Everyone at the track, you know, the guy on the Husky stopped and picked up his bike, my dad's bike. But everyone else on the track, all my friends, everyone stopped to check on my dad and myself. And that's just really cool to have. People who care that much about you and your family. Just a good moto family we have here. So I really appreciate all that. All right, guys, we just finished up the last session. Already starting to get changed out some. Got to ride some with Daddy DeeO, which was a blast.
You got to ride some on Daddy DeeO.
We're trying to keep it kind of quiet and not. My mom didn't see it, so it'll be really funny. I'll title the video like first ride back. I run over my dad, and so she'll be like, "What?" And then she'll watch it. I think it'll be really funny. So as people come in who saw it, we're gonna be like, "Don't say anything," and hopefully she's not hearing it right there. Hey, Mom, how many mics is that? Oh, nice. So really good riding day though. I'm definitely going to be sore tomorrow. It's stiff right now. I can still move it around, but I'm going to be icing and heating the heck out of it. Some CBD rub on it, all that good stuff. So just so happy to be back out here. Had a great crew, lots of fun people to ride with. Once Tyler's better, we'll ride with him. And just can't say it enough how fun it was. So we just have to clean up this pigsty here, get Yeti loaded up on the step ramp, which is super convenient. And then Alice and I will probably grab some grub on the way home, maybe some Raising Cane's or something. We'll figure it out, but I'll bring you guys along. But so good, so happy to be out here. We are rolling out of Aztec now, just backing up. Whole crew rolled out. We made a whole day of it. It is 3 o'clock, so we really did make a day out of it. First ride back, very awesome. Had the one washout, whatever. And then of course where my dad went down and I ran over his head. So glad that he's okay, glad I'm okay. All of us got out all right. Of course had that weird run-in with that other rider this morning, but I think he just left. So he was like mildly concussed. So I hope he's doing all right. But met a lot of, well, not met a lot of people, but saw a lot of people. Did meet a few people, and just an awesome ride day. So we're gonna truck it back up to Denver, about an hour and a half to the apartment. And I think we're gonna stop and get some food on the way back. We had a breakfast, but haven't ate since then. So catch up with you guys when we get up there. Awesome.
Can I do a medium caramel eggnog latte, please?
Yeah, hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Did you want that a latte with coffee?
Yeah, what would the other option be?
Without coffee.
That
So a latte would be like with.
Yeah, I'll do it as a latte.
With coffee?
Yeah, thank you.
You said medium caramel eggnog latte?
Yep.
Cool.
And I will do a large sugar cookie freeze, please. Boy.
Have you met Mucus Blair?
Not yet, but I heard I couldn't take photos.
Man, the myth, the legend. Do you want a picture with Mucus Blair?
Yeah, Mucus Blair. Nice to meet you.
I can take a photo.
I'm Daniel.
Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
please. Yeah, come on in. I'll put on my shades, man.
Yeah, got you. You ready? All right, let me know if you like it. That good?
Oh, dude, that's fantastic.
All right, turn on your airdrop and I'll airdrop
Yeah,
it to you.
I got you. It should
What's
be
it
on.
called?
Daniel's iPhone.
Daniel Lifo?
Daniel's iPhone.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
I got you. The picture sent.
I got it.
I got you.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You guys have a good rest of your day.
You too.
You too.
That was an experience. We got free drinks, which was cool for signing up for a text club. There was a group of high schoolers dressed really silly. Well, just one was silly, and they were acting like he was famous, and they asked if we wanted a picture, and I said yes. And then he airdropped me the picture. I have no idea what was going on, but I have a picture with this guy now, so that's that. I don't know. But the kids were very excited, which was funny. So good stuff. But we got some Dutch Bros for the drive home, just a coffee place, and yeah, back on the road now. We just got up to Denver, really close to the apartment. We're gonna get some food now, but bike looking good. The bummer of having a white seat, it's gonna take some elbow grease to clean that off, but we knew that, so get that handle. The bike's not getting washed today, I'll tell you that much. Driving, I drive kind of, you know, one-handed 12 o'clock rather than 10 and 2, and my wrist is so sore. We're gonna go inside, I'm gonna ice it, take a hot bath, do everything I can because it's sore, but for now we're gonna get some burritos or something. White rice, black beans please, grilled steak. Yes, please. Yes. All right, finally home. Kind of dark. It's right at 5 o'clock. Happy to be home, but now we got to do all the unloading and with a dirty bike and stuff. But that's okay. Maybe I'll wash it later this week. But I'm tired. I'm sore. Just happy to be home and got some grub. What a good day. So let's go ahead and get this unloaded. Something I keep meaning to mention. Where's the 125? So I just sent it back to my parents, so it's out at their house. To be honest with you guys, I've kind of been thinking over about selling it. Evan wrote it today, he might be buying it, but for one, I just wanted more space in the garage, just to have my one bike, my main bike. I know you guys love the 125 and two-stroke Saturday, but when I ride the 125, I'd rather be riding this. When I ride this, I feel guilty for the 125 sitting there, so I'm kind of thinking it over if I can get a few bucks out of it, sell it to Evan, help pay off this bad boy because I'm still paying on this. But that's why the 125 isn't here. So it's out at my parents, and I'm just kind of thinking about selling it to my buddy Evan. So it's still on my mind. I know you guys are gonna say not to do it, but to be honest, I just, you know, I'm 225 pounds. Even if I hit my goal weight of about 200, still big on the 125, and I'd rather just focus on my one machine, to be totally honest with you. I'd rather all my time and effort go into this. So that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, so just one bike here, but got the truck unloaded for the most part, all the stuff out of the back. So now I just need to, you know, throw the final cameras and stuff, take that inside, and get to eating. I'm sorry for having a dirty bike, but no way did I want to stop and clean it and load it back up. We'll get it taken care of, no biggie. Alright guys, so we're back home, bikes are unloaded, we got food. I'm a precious little peach now. First off, of course, gotta rebuild the calluses. So that's not even really a blister. I'm surprised they're not worse, but whatever. From my spill, I got some road rash on there. Nothing too bad, of course, but some battle scars. Got some bruising across my leg. I think that's actually from my knee brace, so I need to loosen those up. Then I have bruise up there. I don't know if that was from my crash with my dad or hitting that other guy or what, but there's a bruise there. This leg is kind of torn up. Actually, not too bad. Not as bad as the other one. But a few little injuries there. So, not injuries, but just whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. But Murphy's definitely had a rough day. He's ready to kick it. We got the food. So, that's going to go ahead and conclude it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I put a poll up on Twitter and people said they wanted a longer day with DeeO. Look, he's getting on the couch. He's like, I need comfort. I feel you, bro. That they wanted a longer day with DeeO. So if you made it this far, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you didn't make it this far, you're not seeing this message anyway, but appreciate everyone watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to click like. If you're new here, click subscribe. If you want to support the channel and you don't feel like being a Patreon, you can check out the t-shirts. They're linked down below. It's a Spring Tee site. It's like springtee/shop/DeeO. Doesn't matter. There'll be a link. And you can buy some Take It Easy merch. But that's going to conclude it, guys. So stoked to be back on the bike. I don't think that it's going to be like every weekend like it used to be. I don't even know if I'm riding next weekend, but stay tuned with all my social media stuff and I'll absolutely let you know. So as always, until next time, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. Talk to you later.